Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're looking for a way to make speaking English feel more natural, you are in the perfect place. Today, we're going to practice some super common questions and answers you can use with your family right at home. It's all about turning those simple, everyday moments into real English practice. So let's jump right in.
We've broken this down to follow a regular day, which I think is a really helpful way to learn. We'll start with the morning, then move on to keeping the house tidy, conversations in the kitchen, the classic "where are my things" moment, and finally winding down for the evening. This way, you're learning phrases you can literally use right away. All right, let's kick things off with section 1, starting the day. These are usually the first things we say to each other, so it's a fantastic place to start practicing. Here is an absolute classic morning question. Let's say it together. Did you make your bed? Go on, try saying it out loud. It's a simple question that's just perfect for chatting about our daily habits. And the answer? Super simple. Yes, I made it. Now, did you catch that? The verb changes from make in the question to made in the answer. We do that because the action is already done. It's in the past. Let's practice that one. Yes, I made it. And now, for my favorite topic, and probably yours too, food. This has got to be one of the most common questions in any house in the morning, right? What's for breakfast? And here's a perfect way to answer, we have eggs and toast. The best thing about this is you can easily swap in whatever food you're having. You could say, we have cereal and milk, or maybe we have pancakes. It's a great little template for any meal. Okay, so once the day gets going, we often have to think about keeping the house in order, right? Well, that brings us to our second section, keeping the house tidy. Chores give us so many chances to practice our English. So there are always things to do around the house, like washing dishes, ironing clothes, or sweeping the floor. Let's look at a couple of really common questions you might hear about these jobs. And look at this, we're seeing that "did you" question again. See how useful it is for asking if a task is finished? Let's try saying it. Did you clean your room? And the answer follows that exact same pattern we saw before. Yes, I cleaned it. You see? That kind of repetition is what really helps this grammar stick in your head. Okay, but what if you're not asking if something is done, but you actually need someone to do it? That's where this next question comes in. Can you wash the dishes? This is a really nice, polite way to ask for help. Now, this answer is a little different, isn't it? Yes, I'm doing it. That ing at the end is your clue that the action is happening right now or is just about to. It's a really active and common way to respond. All right, time to move into what's usually the busiest room in the house, the kitchen. This is where so much of our daily conversation happens, especially when we're getting meals ready. This is such a basic but important question, right? It's a simple, caring way to check in with someone before you eat. Let's practice it. Are you hungry? Sure, you could just say, yes, I am. But how much more personality does this have? Yes, I am starving. Starving is just a fantastic, expressive word that means you're very, very hungry. Definitely a good one to remember. You have definitely heard this one before, haven't you? The classic evening question that echoes through millions of homes every single night. Is dinner ready? So simple, so direct, and so useful. And this has to be the most useful answer ever when you just need a couple more minutes. Almost ready. It's short, it's clear, and it perfectly manages expectations. A very practical phrase. Okay, next up is a situation I think we can all relate to. Where did I put my stuff? Let's look at the best ways to ask for help when you just can't find those everyday things. This is your absolute go-to phrase. That "have you seen" structure is just perfect for asking if someone spotted your lost item recently. Let's give it a try. Have you seen my keys? And here's a super helpful answer. Yes, they're on the shelf. Now, that little word "on" is everything here. It's called a preposition, and it tells you exactly where the thing is. Pay attention to these little words. They are so important in English. And of course, here's another big one we ask all the time. This one uses the direct "where is" format. It's a great way to ask for the specific location of something. Where is my phone? And again, look at that helpful little preposition. It's on the sofa. Practicing these little question and answer pairs really helps you get comfortable with both asking for and giving help. All right, let's bring it home with our final section. It's all about winding down the day.
the kind of calm, quiet phrases we use in the evening as the house settles down. So there you have it, a full day of real, useful English conversations. But here's the most important part. You have to take this and actually use it. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Which one of these questions will you try to use at home today? Seriously, pick one. That's how you really make it stick.